welcome on this Christmas Eve. Let's get right to it. Tonight we are reporting on Santa Claus's journey around the world as he delivers presents around the world. Now, using this special snow globe that Santa Claus gave us, we can pinpoint his approximate location around the world. Let's go to the snow globe now. Well, there you have it, folks. Santa is still up at the North Pole, loading his presents on his sleigh. So far, it looks like the weather is good all along his route, so there shouldn't be any delays in his journey. Yes, it's looking good. As everyone knows, the international dateline begins near New Zealand and Australia. The first leg of Santa Claus's journey is a long one. He will be traveling all the way down under. Stay tuned for our live report from Santa's first stop, down under.
Are we ready? Here we go! Out of the way!
G'day, mates. Welcome to Newsroom HQ. It's a little warm in Australia right now, and many people were at the beach today, cooking prawns on the barbie and wearing their borders. We go now to our first eyewitness who saw Santa near Sydney Harbour.
Crikey, mates, you're not going to believe what I saw. It was a bright red flash moving through the sky like a space comet. And I think it was Santa Claus. He was moving real fast, mates, with all sorts of sparkles in his tail. I gotta run, mates, but because, crikey, we've got a big night planned down under. Back to you.
Good day, mates. You're back at Newsroom HQ. Santa has delivered more than 50 million presents across the Southern Pacific. Now get this, Santa has traveled over New Zealand, Australia, and the nearby islands. Right now, Santa is headed over Asia and then to Russia. As we heard, Santa is moving quick. Stay tuned, mates, for our next report coming from Russia. Welcome to Newsroom HQ. We have a report that Santa is in Russia. It's freezing in Russia tonight, but we know Santa has warm clothing and lots of hot chocolate to drink. We go now to an eyewitness who saw Santa Claus near Moscow, Russia.
Привет! Hello! Меня зовут. My name is Alexander, and I am in Moscow. I think I saw Grandfather Frost, Dede Moroz, what you know as Santa Claus. He was flying through the sky as meteor moving really fast. I also think I heard him say, ho, ho, ho.
Welcome back to Newsroom HQ. So far, we have reports that Santa has delivered more than 6 billion presents. Santa has traveled up through Asia, through Russia, and is now reportedly headed south again, through the Middle East and to Africa. The weather looks great in Africa, so there shouldn't be any delays. Stay tuned for our next report coming from Africa. Thanks for joining us this evening in Newsroom HQ. Top story we're following right now is Santa Claus has just arrived in Africa. Let's go now to our snow globe Santa Tracker for an exact location. Okay, folks, you saw it here first. Santa is currently in Kenya, Africa. Let's go now to Kenya for a live report and see if we can find out more.
Roar!
Hello, my name is Izazamba, and I am proud to be telling you what I saw tonight. I was watching over all my friends in the Masai Mara Game Reserve here in Kenya, and all the animals stopped and looked up to the sky. Father Christmas, Santa Claus flying over and pointing the way to fresh water for the animals to drink. It was truly amazing to see Santa helping us, and it looked like Santa was heading south.
Roar!
It sure does look like hard work watching over the animals in the game reserve. Keep up the good work. Folks, we are getting word that Santa is really enjoying his trip to Africa tonight, and he's having a bit of a safari adventure there. Let's see where Santa is now. Holy mango burgers! Santa is already in South Africa. Let's go live to see if anyone has spotted Santa. Hi, everybody. My name is Boko Moso, and I am here in Cape Town, South Africa. South Africa, as you know, is in the southern hemisphere, so it's summer here with good weather. We have a different name for Santa. We call him Santa Claus. To celebrate Christmas, some of us like to go camping and sing Christmas carols. Just a few minutes ago, I think I heard Santa Claus fly over and say, "Merry Christmas." Thanks for that report, Bokamoso. It sure does sound like they're having a nice Joel celebration in Africa tonight. Newsroom HQ has just received word that Santa is headed north to Europe. We expect Santa will go to Italy, Eastern Europe, and then Germany. Guten Abend. Good evening and welcome. Welcome to Newsroom HQ. We have a report of Wilnoxmann. Santa is in Germany. There is a lot of snow in Europe right now, but Santa is well prepared to deliver the presents to all the children there. We go now to another person who says he saw Santa Claus.
Hello, my name is Jonas. I'm in Germany at Neuschwanstein Castle, and I just saw Weihnachtsmann, Santa. Oh, it was a wonderful sight. Santa was flying in a red sleigh. On there was a big trail of sparkles behind him. It is very cold here, but Santa was making good time. This matter. Goodbye.
We're back in Newsroom HQ. Santa has just visited most of Europe, and we have breaking news. More than 7 billion presents have been delivered. We think Santa is headed to Spain, France, and England next. We'll keep you informed as this night goes on. Stay tuned. Bonjour, good evening, and welcome to the newsroom HQ, where we are tracking Santa Claus's journey to this Christmas Eve. Pierre Noel, Santa Claus, is in France, where children are expecting to open their presents tonight, not tomorrow morning like most places. Children in France do not hang stockings, but instead leave their slippers by the front door for little treats. Oh! We interrupt this broadcast for a breaking news report from Paris. Bonjour! My name is Enzo, and I am in Paris. As you can see, the beautiful Eiffel Tower is behind me. I was asked to tell my story of what I saw tonight. I think I saw Paris Noel, Santa Claus flying right past the Eiffel Tower like a bright red flash. It was an amazing sight, and children everywhere were happy. Au revoir. Goodbye. Bonjour. Welcome back to Newsroom HQ, where we're going to take a look at the special snow globe to see where Santa is. Bonjour! Now we take you to another report in the field, this time from London, England.
Hiya, mate. Good to meet you. My name is George, and we're having a smashing good time here in London. Some kids said that Father Christmas, Santa Claus, isn't real, but that's off your trolley crazy. I was gobsmacked, and I'll tell you why. I saw Santa Claus flying over Big Ben. And it was bite off your arm exciting. Santa looked like he was full of beans. Lots of energy, moving fast. Gotta go, mates. Merry Christmas to ya. Wow, folks, that was a great report from London, England. We now have reports that Santa has traveled over Africa and Europe and delivered, oh my heavens, more than 8,400 million presents. He doesn't even look tired, and he appears to be going faster and faster. The weather looks clear and cold for Santa as he travels across the Atlantic Ocean to the United States and Canada. Stay tuned, for our next report will be Santa arriving in the United States.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight in the newsroom headquarters. We have breaking news. Children everywhere are going to be very happy to hear that Santa Claus has just arrived in the United States. He traveled quickly over the Atlantic Ocean and was last seen in New York just minutes ago. We take you now live to an eyewitness in downtown New York City.
How you doing? My name is Mario. I was minding my own business here, getting me a slice of pizza, and I saw in the sky this big red sleigh flying over the Brooklyn Bridge. Now, I'm not making this up. I swear, I'm not making this up, okay? First, I said to myself, come on, maybe a little too much of the crushed red peppers, I don't know. But then I'm like, no, I'm really seeing this. I think I just saw Santa Claus looking up at the sky in New York. Yeah, it can be dangerous. Just saying. Because if you don't pay attention around here, you can get run over by a pedestrian. Forget about it. Can I just say one last thing? Yeah, I saw Santa. Yeah, that was Santa.
Okay, wow. Oh, I believe him. I believe you. Okay, we're back live in newsroom headquarters. The reports are coming in by the truckload. Before heading south, Santa is reportedly delivering presents in eastern Canada. Do we have it yet? Do we have it yet? Do we have the live video feed? Okay, kids, we have breaking news from Montreal, Canada. Well, hey, my name is Nathan. I was going to Tim Hortons for a double-double when all of a sudden, wouldn't ya know, I hear ho, ho, ho from above, and I saw this bright red streak across the sky. It was like the Northern Lights, but red. It wasn't a snowbird either. We're not a bunch of crazy Canucks up here in Canada, We know Santa Claus when we see him. Merry Christmas to ya. Take off, Just like Santa.
Well, there you have it, kids. Santa has finally arrived in North America. Let's see if there are any updates from the Snow Globe Santa Tracker. That's incredible. He's not slowing down. And this is also good news. It appears the weather looks clear ahead, kids. Stay tuned for more. Santa is heading to the Caribbean and then on to Brazil.
Welcome back to Newsroom HQ. This just in. Santa Claus has been seen flying over Florida and headed towards the Caribbean. After visiting the eastern United States, he showered the children with presents all throughout the South. We have live coverage from Key West, Florida.
Ahoy, ye landlubbers! Me name is Captain Pete, and I was up in me crow's nest above the sails of me ship with me spyglass when I saw a bright red flash. It looked like a cannonball shooting across the sky, but blimey, I think it was Santa Claus. Indeed I do. Reason being, he had lots of treasure with him, I tell ye. And I could hear him singing a Christmas song too, moving too fast for a pirate to stop him. That's for sure. Yo ho ho and a Merry Christmas to ye lads and lasses all.
Welcome back to Newsroom HQ, the only place to get up-to-the-minute reports of Santa's journey. So far, Santa has delivered more than 8,700,000,000 presents. Oh my, so many happy children I know. Oh my. Santa has been to the eastern and southern USA and is headed over the Caribbean to Brazil and all of South America. We expect Santa. Now, children, listen up. We expect Santa will return to the USA after his trip to Latin America. Thanks for tuning in. We will keep you updated as Santa makes his arrival in Brazil. Hola! Hello, and we're back in Newsroom headquarters with an update on Papa Noel. Santa Claus's arrival in Brazil. People of Brazil are celebrating Christmas. Amigo secreto, secret friend. A fun tradition to pick a name from friends and family and exchange secret letters and gifts before Christmas. Brazilians also create precipios that are nativity scenes, and they love to watch plays where people reenact the first Christmas.
let's break for an update.
Oye, amigos, I was monkeying around in the Amazon jungle when suddenly all of my friends in the jungle became very quiet. Something was about to happen. Then Papa Noel Santa flew over. See, I closed my eyes for a second, and when I opened them back up, there was a fruit growing all on the trees. Abrigado. Thank you, Santa.
Hola! Newsroom Headquarters is the channel to watch tonight, that's for sure. Following Santa has been really exciting so far. Let's go to the special snow globe Santa Tracker to see where Santa is right now. Oh, wow, this is fun because, mi amigos, we have another Santa Claus sighting.
Hola, mi amigos. I am here in Machu Picchu, in Peru, on top of a very high mountain. Tonight, while hiking the beautiful trails around Machu Picchu, I thought I heard Christmas music. Then out of a cloud, I saw Papa Noel, Santa Claus, fly right past me. It was amazing to see. It looked like he was heading north. Muy rápido. Merry, Merry Christmas, mi amigos.
Another great eyewitness report of Santa Claus right here on Newsroom HQ. It appears Santa is heading north to Mexico and the United States again. And we have an update on the gifts.
Holy muchos, can you believe it? Santa has delivered almost 10 billion presents so far.
The weather, mi amigos, looks warm and clear as Santa travels over Central America on his way to Mexico and the USA. Stay tuned for more reports coming soon. Buenas noches, amigos. Hello and welcome back to Newsroom HQ. Santa has traveled across New Zealand, Australia, Asia, Russia, Africa, Europe, the United Kingdom, Eastern Canada, and the USA. See, and he just visited South America and is now here in Mexico for the first time tonight. See, and it has been an amazing journey since the day started. And amigos, we have exclusive live video of a Santa sighting in Cancun, Mexico.
Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo está no esté? I'm here in the Yucatan Peninsula on vacation. I have been visiting the ancient Mayan ruins of Chichen Itza when all of a sudden I heard what sounded like ho, ho, ho. I looked up in the sky and saw Santa Claus waving at me. Feliz Navidad! Merry Christmas, he said. It was magnifico.
Oh, here we go. The night is just getting started. The moment many people have been waiting for. Santa Claus is back in the USA. Let's head out to our live coverage in Texas.
Howdy, partners. My name is Wyatt, and I'm a cowboy. Well, you're not gonna believe this, but tonight when I was fixing chow around my campfire, I saw Santa Claus. Yeah, you can bet your boots I did. He looked me right in the eye as any honorable feller would. And he said, "Merry Christmas." Yeah, sure enough, it was him. I remembered him from when I was just knee-high to a cricket. I reckon when you think you're all alone and nobody is watching or caring about you, that's when Santa Claus is watching over every last one of us. Yes, sir. I admit I was surprised to see Santa, but it sure was a welcome surprise for this here cowboy. Yee-haw! Merry Christmas to everyone.
Well, partner, thank you kindly for that report. We have a breaking news update of Santa Claus's current location. Let's go to the Snow Globe Santa Tracker. Wow, Santa is on the move. So far, we predict that Santa has delivered more than 10,200,000,000 gifts tonight. Now that, even by Texas measuring, is a heap of gifts. Now let's take a look here at the weather. The weather is very cold as Santa heads north towards the Midwest of USA and then on to Canada. Stay tuned, folks, for more reports. Greetings, everyone, from the newsroom headquarters. For this Christmas Eve, we have been reporting on a truly amazing event. Santa Claus has been traveling around the world delivering presents. And right now we're receiving reports Santa is in Missouri, USA. Newsroom HQ has just been notified that there has been a new sighting of Santa. Let's take you there now.
Merry Christmas, everyone. My name is Jayla, and I wanted to let everyone know Santa Claus is coming to your location. That's right. I was in the observation deck on top of the St. Louis Arch just a little while ago, and I saw Santa Claus fly right by. He had a huge bag of gifts in his sleigh, too. Santa waved at everyone, and he said, "Be good down there, and all your dreams will come true tonight." Well, be good, and Merry Christmas.
That was great, Jayla. Thanks. Santa is covering a lot of ground. Right now, we suspect he just visited the Great Lakes region, Chicago, and went on to Wisconsin and Minnesota. Well, Santa is now probably somewhere over central Canada. Let's go to our Snow Globe Santa Tracker for a more detailed report. And more breaking news. We have a live video feed in Canada with another sighting.
My name is Liam, and I'm in Manitoba, Canada. From here, you can see the northern lights. I was doing a little ice fishing out here, and I'm almost sure I did. I think I saw Santa Claus fly by in a huge red sleigh. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure of it. He was traveling at least 1,000 clicks an hour, headed toward the west. What do you think about that, eh? During Christmas, my family likes to make deep-fried pastries called beaver tails. Eh? Merry Christmas!
Wow, those pastries that look like beaver tails sound really yummy. Welcome back to Newsroom HQ. We have an update to the number of gifts delivered. Are you sitting down? Okay, here it is. Here's the number. Santa has delivered 10 billion 750 million gifts already, and he still has a long ways to go. After traveling all the way around the world and then down to South America and north to Canada, we are tracking Santa right now, and he appears to be headed south again through the United States. The weather is very cold. Stay tuned to this channel for more reports. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're coming to you live from Newsroom HQ to report Santa Claus's journey tonight. For those of you who have been watching earlier, Santa Claus left central Canada and is heading into the north of central United States. We have exclusive live coverage from South Dakota right now. Ow! Ow!
My name is the Blue Wolf, and I run in the Black Hills National Forest of South Dakota, all around Mount Rushmore. You see behind me.
Ow! Ow!
I love to howl at the moon. Today, I was howling at the moon, and Santa Claus flew right by me. He sounded like he was howling too. I heard him say, "Ho! Ho! Ho!" He sure was a jolly fellow. Ow!
Good boy, Blue. Keep howling at the moon. Okay, happening right now in Newsroom HQ, we are tracking Santa. Let's go to the Snow Globe Santa Tracker for the latest update. Holy banana burgers! Santa is really making good time. The weather forecast looks like it might be... Hold on, folks. Hold on 1 second. We're getting a new report that Santa just flew over Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico. Let's go live to Utah.
Hi, folks. My name is Bartlett, and I'm at Moab, Utah, enjoying the desert southwest of the United States. I was taking the saddle off my horse just a minute ago, and a bright red flash streaked across the sky. Out here, we see shooting stars all the time. This weren't no shooting star. No, sir. It was as red as Rudolph's red nose. And that weren't all. I could also hear Christmas music playing. I sure could. I think it was Santa, and he had his stereo on full blast. Now it looked to me like he was heading south in a mighty hurry. Well, giddy up. I gotta go see a man about a horse. Merry Christmas to y'all.
I wonder what that means by going to see a man about a horse. Well, who knows? But here we are back in Newsroom HQ, and we got some breaking news. Newsroom HQ is first on the scene tonight, and we believe Santa Claus has just flown into northern Mexico. Okay, let's go to the Snow Globe Santa Tracker to see exactly where Santa is. We think, well, we're not sure, but we think Santa is just now entering Mexico City airspace. Stay tuned to this channel for more reports.
Hola, mi amigos. You're watching Newsroom HQ for live up-to-the-minute coverage of Santa's Christmas Eve journey. As we saw in the previous news report, Santa Claus was just entering the skies above Mexico City, Mexico. In Mexico, there are many celebrations with people participating in posadas, singing festive songs in the streets as they walk to a neighbor's house to celebrate Christmas. See, the people of Mexico also enjoy tamales and other specially prepared food this time of year. Let's go live to Mexico City.
How are you? ¿Qué tal? How are you, mi amigos? My name is Hernando. Feliz Navidad, Christmas, Merry Christmas. I am standing near Teotihuacan, the pyramids of the sun and the moon, an ancient complex of pre-Columbian ruins located north of Mexico City. I was enjoying the view just a few minutes ago when I saw Santa Claus fly right over toward the city. Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. Feliz Navidad. Mucho gusto to you, Hernando. Mexico City is one of the largest cities in the world with more than 20 million people. Right now we have Santa stats on presets. More than 11 billion gifts tonight. We expect Santa is on his way back to the United States right now and is headed for California. The weather leaving Mexico City was very cold, but looks clear ahead. Stay tuned to this channel for more updates as Santa arrives back in the USA.
Merry Christmas, everyone. We're live at Newsroom HQ tonight to deliver the best and most entertaining news of Santa Claus's Christmas Eve journey around the world. Santa has just visited all of Mexico, and we predict he is now arriving in Southern California. And here we go, folks. This just in. Santa was just seen in San Diego and was headed to Los Angeles. Let's go to some live video in Hollywood, California right now. I am movie director Murray. Behind me is the famous Hollywood sign. I was just scouting out a movie location when suddenly Santa Claus buzzed over me. I have to say, he was going faster than a roller coaster at Disneyland. I think you kids need to get to bed before those presents are delivered. See you in the movies. Thanks for that report, Murray. Let's go to the Snow Globe Santa Tracker for the latest update on Santa. Wow! Santa is flying faster than those jets out of LAX. And we interrupt this newscast for a live report from San Francisco. Hey, dudes. My name is, Leif Woodstock. But hey, bros, isn't it cool? Cool! Here in San Francisco, they say the coldest winter is a summer in San Francisco. Wait a minute. Or is it the coldest summer is a winter in... Oh, never mind. I was down on Haight and Ashbury streets just a little while ago,
and this totally rad big dude with a white beard wearing a red suit gave me bus fare. And then he said, "Merry Christmas." Someone just told me I met Santa Claus, and I didn't even know it. Like, no way, bro. That is totally awesome. Right on, man. Power to the people. Merry Christmas to all. And hey, peace on earth towards all men, women, and children, and animals, and trees, and flowers, and waterfalls. Peace, man.
Ha ha ha. That guy met Santa Claus and didn't even know it. Wow. Okay, this has been an exclusive report from Newsroom HQ. And now we have breaking news. Santa Claus has just been seen heading to Nevada and Idaho. And is last reported to be going straight to Portland, Oregon. It is confirmed. Santa is currently in Oregon, and we suspect will be headed to Washington State next. Welcome back to Newsroom HQ. If you're just tuning in, we've been covering Santa's Christmas Eve journey. As Santa wraps up his trip across the mainland USA, he has just arrived in Portland, Oregon. Our reporters in Portland found an eyewitness who just saw Santa. Let's go live to hear more.
Hey, my friends, everyone just calls me Trout Dog, and I love to snowboard, ski, and ride inner tubes down icy patches of snow. I spend most of my time scraping up some cash so I can hit the slopes. I was just up at Mount Hood riding the pipeline on my snowboard when Santa flew right over the ski area. It was tubular. It sure looked like he was Santa, and he was heading north to Seattle. All right, my friends, I've got to wax my board, so you take care and marry on.
Right on, Trout Dog. You keep shredding those slopes, and someday maybe we'll see you in the Winter Olympics going for the gold. Well, folks, Newsroom HQ is thrilled to announce that Santa has flown north toward Seattle. Okay, let's check out the Snow Globe Santa Tracker just to be sure. Yep, there you have it, folks. Now let's go live to Seattle for an eyewitness report. Scooby-Doo, rock and roll. And here we are live in Seattle. My name is Mike, and I'm the hippest disc jockey this side of the Cascade Mountains. There are three things we love about Seattle: the Seahawks, hot coffee, and rain. Love it, rain on me. That's right, Seahawks, hot coffee, and rain. One for the roar and two for the pour. All right. Okay, Seattle, you know what I'm talking about, all right? Let's keep it real. You're not going to believe this, listeners. No, you're not. Not by a long shot. I just got a call from the man that we've all known and loved since we were just little bitty babies, because we knew he was always looking out for us. He was always wanting to make sure that we were going to be naughty or nice. I'm talking about the one and only man with the sleigh, the sack over his back, the man in red. I am talking about the man with all the reindeer, and I'm not going to name him for you people. I'm going to spare you that. I'm talking about the one and only Santa Claus. That's right. I talked to Santa Claus just minutes ago, and get this. He requested I play Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I'm just kidding. I got news for you. If anybody's going to request this, it wouldn't have been Santa. It probably would have been. It would have been probably that Comet or Cupid. You know how they are. Seriously, folks, Santa did not request that. But I'll tell you this. I personally love that song, okay? All kidding aside, Santa really did call. He just wanted to say a big jolly ho-ho and thanks for playing all the Christmas music he was listening to on his radio that was on his sleigh tonight. Keep on rocking on, Santa, because you rock, big guy. Hey, Mike, you're not the only one who loves that song, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I wish I was there right now so I could get some fresh coffee and catch a Seattle Seahawks game. Newsroom HQ is getting new information that Santa Claus is headed toward British Columbia, Canada. Let's go to the Snow Globe Santa Tracker for an update. Stay tuned to this channel for more updates. We're live in the Newsroom HQ wrapping up Christmas Eve and Santa's long journey around the world. So far, Santa has delivered 11,200,000,000 gifts. It is a record, that's for sure. If you've been following our broadcast, Santa just completed his trip across the western United States and is now in British Columbia, Canada. Let's go live to our mountain cam near Whistler, Canada, to hear the latest report of where Santa is. Hello from atop Whistler Mountain, eh? I'm standing near a Nook-Shook statue made from piled rocks. The native people used these statues to communicate direction many years ago, and wouldn't you know it, while I was trying to figure out the right way to go by looking at the Inukshooks, Santa Claus whizzed right by me. I think he's been using the rock statues for many years to find his way. It looks like he headed toward Alaska. Well, it's mighty cold up here, and the sun is getting ready to set, so take care of yourselves. All right, now as you know, we've been keeping track of Santa and the weather as well, and we're checking out the skies, and it sure does look cold and windy up there. Those rock statues are really cool. I think Canada had the statue as a symbol for the 2010 Winter Olympics. Okay, folks, let's check the Snow Globe Santa Tracker to see where Santa is now. It's really incredible how much territory Santa has covered. Let's go live to Alaska for the latest.
Shh. We gotta be real quiet, because behind me are huge Kodiak grizzly bears. The Kodiak bears in Alaska are the largest bears in the world. Some can stand 10 feet tall and weigh 1,500 pounds. Right now, likely as not, the bears are too busy catching fish to worry about me. But all things considered, I'm not gonna take a lot of chances here. I'm Old Joe coming to you live from Kodiak Island, Alaska. Shh, I was fishing for salmon right here when across the sky I saw a big red sleigh flying south. I think it was Santa Claus, and he was heading toward Hawaii. I tell you, I love Alaska, but sometimes in the winter, I would love a vacation to Hawaii. Santa is smart to end his journey there. Shh.
Holy big bear burgers, Joe. I didn't know Kodiak bears were that big. Well, folks, it has been an incredible journey tonight, across several continents, oceans, and countries, and Santa is right on time. It sure does look like Santa has left the mainland and is headed straight for Hawaii. Let's go to the snow globe Santa Tracker to see where he is now. Holy big kahuna burgers! It's true. Santa is headed for Hawaii. Stay tuned to this channel for our Hawaii report. Aloha, and welcome back to the newsroom headquarters, where we are proud to announce that Santa has arrived on his last leg of his journey in Hawaii. Hawaii is located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the largest ocean on Earth. There are 137 Hawaiian islands, but people really only live on 8 of the islands. Let's check the snow globe tracker for a final update of Santa's location in Hawaii. Oh, how nice it must be in Hawaii right now. Let's go to Hawaii on our live cam to see if anyone has seen Santa.
Aloha from Hawaii. My name is Makana, and I live on Oahu, where Waikiki is located, and Diamond Head Crater. Behind me is Waikiki, and the weather is always nice, and the waves are always good, bruh. I was riding a nice wave just a few minutes ago, and I saw this big jolly guy on the beach, dressed in all kinds of red winter clothing. Everyone says it was Santa Claus. I think it's awesome Santa finishes his journey in Hawaii, where he can rest before going home. Mahalo, everyone.
Thanks for that report, Makana. Hawaii looks awesome right now. Well, everyone, this has been a tremendous evening, and it's been our honor at the Newsroom HQ to report on Santa Claus's journey this Christmas Eve. It's official. Santa has delivered more than 12 billion presents in the last 24 hours. It's an amazing record as children, adults, and pets all received gifts this year. Before we sign off from Hawaii and wish you all a good night, please take a moment to pray for those less fortunate tonight. That includes all the homeless people and pets who need our help. Thank you for tuning in to Newsroom HQ. Be sure to watch us regularly for more entertaining news programs and subscribe to our channel. Merry Christmas to you and your family. And to all, a wonderful and safe night.